take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. To the front, and he gets that one too wide.
Swayman's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. On the attack along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to put that away. Shuts him down. From the right side, takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by McAvoy. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Moves inside. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a shot. Just wide. Feeds the puck up to tip it. Boston's gained possession. Now over to Corrali. And he takes the feed. Castellette's got it into offensive territory. Gives him a shot with that hit. Denies him with a save. Moves the puck to Cates. The Flyers play it along the boards. Clocks off the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win it. Here's a chance. It's a flourish goal.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Down the ice, we'll get an icing. The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Boston's won the draw, they'll go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the score.
And it's
find a way to continue the momentum. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created. With desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Moves it to Forster. He got all of that one. Delorier's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the answer on that one.
hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Force just won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is from the slot! Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Close to the crease! Stop! Just that. Moves it on over to Esimo. Steps in front of that one. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers played along the wing. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Flyers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
4 seconds left. Quick step up with the steal. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Flyers have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's the reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a chance on the attack. Stop! The Flyers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence by every player here when they get the puck. That's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change. You want to get your starter out of the net, you want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by the goaltender's coming relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick pass over to Tippett. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! Shut down by the blocker. Denies him again. Puck grabbed by York. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Drives it to the crease.
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that ties into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive it, and they just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Philadelphia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Slides the puck over. And he turned that one aside.
Ladar has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in the defensive posture to know that that puck is coming and intercept it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
The Flyers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Quick pass to Saka. And he passes up ahead to Lindholm. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Couturier's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And now it's over to Kiki. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Hathaway. Drives to the paint. Corpusalo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Good save, Louise. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Zadorov. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Slides the puck across to Forster.
You know, I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit. So we're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Corpusalo. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Bruins take over on possession. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Denies that opportunity.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
They've got some momentum here. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Leachcall. Big time stop. Takes a shot. He's got it.
And this time those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. They might love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's going to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's puck. Just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down.
So that's number 2.
Yeah, he's got the he's feeling it. He's confident. They gotta believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. He delivered a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net. Coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck down low. Good use of the body on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Seagrass has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game. Finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers. Just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Bruins win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The Bruins take it along the wall.
Tippett set the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not
He got all of that hit. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the inside of the iron. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Philadelphia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Onside save. Picked up along the wall by Saka. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Flyers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Yokiharu's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to SMO. Sends the pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Brink. And he keeps that one out. And it's kept away. Puck picked up by Brink. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Korpisalo. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a short pass to Chanot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end.
The Flyers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Michkov.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Michkov's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. The Flyers take control of the faceoff.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dropped over the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Lead pass ahead.
For the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you gotta do something with it. He carries it 3 times. When you have speed and numbers off the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, fantastic save by Korpisalo.
McAvoy's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
he gets a piece of it with the gloves. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Lindholm. Takes it across the blue line. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Moves it to tip it. Top save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Huge steal at his own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in their favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. Beautiful save.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Philadelphia's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.